Hi, so this is a question that involving the integration by substitution, as the question mentioned that find the integral of this by using the substitution function u equals to square root of x, okay, which is already given that this is a suggested u of substitution function. So as I see that I want to integrate 2x square root of x minus 1 dx with the help of this substitution function. So I'm going to write it up here as u is the square root of x minus 1. Okay, so as long as I'm using this, so I will try to square both sides. Right, I will try to square both such that I don't want to involving using the chain rule. So I just involve squaring both sides, then I have u squared to be x minus 1. And I differentiate here implicitly. As you know that differentiate u square, you are getting 2u du dx. It's just like y square equals to x minus 1. So I just differentiate this with respect to x, everything. So I'm getting 2u du dx. And differentiate x minus 1, you have 1. So, and I can see that this one cross over here become dx. So this is a very important find out. So where you can replace the dx with 2u du, right? So once I replace everything with u, I one shot everything I replacing with u. So for example, I have dx here, right? As I know that dx can replace with 2u du, alright? This one can replace with 2u du. And for this, I can replace with u, right? Square root of x minus 1. So I have over with u. So I have done with this and done with this. But how about this, right? As you want to replace the x with u, right? You don't write 2x here. It's not a very accurate way. So, but you replace the x here with u. So as you can observe from here, right? Observe from here, especially here, I can get the x from here in term of u. All right, I can get x in term of u. X is u to the power of 2 plus 1. All right, then I'm going to replace this into the integrand. So now I have completely replaced everything. 2 as an x will be u to the power of 2 plus 1. Right? Can you see that? This is a proper way of integration by substitution, where I replace everything with u. As I can see that this u can be cancelled off. So then I'm getting 2 times 2, I have 4. I can take out the constant, okay? Constant I can take it out from the integral. So integrate u to the power of 2 plus 1 du, right? So become a very simple integrand. So it's a polynomial, right? It's a quadratic. So if you integrate this, you have 4 u power of 2 will become u to the power of 3 over 3, right? Plus 1 over 2 plus 1. So integrate 1, you have u, right? Plus with c. So you have done with your integration. So now it's time for you to write back 4 over 3. As you see that 4 over 3, 4 over 3, u to the power of 3. You know that u is x minus 1 to the power of 1 over 2, right? X minus 1 to the power of 1 over 2, power of 3, right? Power of 3, u power of 3 plus with u, 4u. So 4 square root of x minus 1, right? As u is square root of x minus 1 plus with c. And 1 over 2 to the power of 3 is actually 3 over 2, right? Is x minus 1 to the power of 3 over 2. All right, that's what you do. As you see, you must understand the techniques here. How to apply all the information here in replacing all the x with u. And later you can integrate easily. Okay, let's move on with the second examples. Alright, let's move on with these examples. You can try first, it's the same as the previous examples, okay? So this is another one for you to try, and before you seeing how I solve this problem here. So as the question has mentioned clearly that by using the substitution function, find the integral by using the substitution function. So means it's want you to apply the technique of integration by substitution. So if you're given u, so you have 2x to the power of 2 over with square root of x plus 3 dx. And the question have already given you as u is the square root, okay? U is the square root of x plus 3. Usually I will doing squaring both sides and I will getting x plus 3, right? You can try without squaring both sides, it's okay also. So for me, I prefer this as I differentiate this implicitly. I have 2u du dx. Differentiate x plus 3, I have 1, right? 2u du. And this one cross over there become dx. So I find out that dx to be 2u du. Alright, dx to be 2u du. So now I start replacing everything by use all the information here. Just observe all the information here. Right? Okay, so then I will apply dx first, as dx can be replaced by 2u du, right? 2u du, and this is for dx. And for square root of x plus 3, alright, square root of x plus 3 can replace by u. So I replace by u. And for 2x squared, right, 2x squared. So we try to look at the information here. Is there any x squared here? No, right? Of course, there are no x squared here. But we still can getting this information from here, where you know that u squared is x plus 3, right? U squared is x plus 3. So I can write as u squared minus 3 is x, right? U squared minus 3 is x. But you need x to the power of 2 here, right? X power of 2 here. So you have to, x power of 2, you have to squaring both sides. You have to squaring both sides. So it means clearly that from here you can generate x squared to be u squared minus 3 to the power of 2. Alright? There's nothing wrong if you can modify this to giving you x squared. So x squared is u squared minus 3 to the power of 2. Right? So I'm going to replace this with u squared minus 3 to the power of 2. So as you can eliminate the u, right? You can eliminate the u, and you can 2 times 2, you have 4. You can factor out the constant 4, and remaining inside you have u squared minus 3 to the power of 2 du, right? So of course this one you cannot using any formula, as this is not linear, right? It's not linear, it's a quadratic. So you have to expand, okay? You have to expand. So as you expanding, you're getting, before you integrate, you have to expand, right? So you have u to the power of 4 minus with 6u to the power of 2, a squared, right? Plus 2ab. So I have negative 6u to the power of 2 plus with negative 3 squared, 9, and I du. So it's become a very simple integrand. So now what I'm going to do will be, I'm going to integrate this whole thing here. Alright, okay, let's start integrating. So you have 4 and integrating u to the power of 4. U to the power of 4 is u to the power of 5 over 5, right? And minus with u, 6u power of 2, 2 plus 1, 3 over 3, plus with 9u plus c. So you must remember that u is actually x plus 3 to the power 1 over 2, right? So replacing back the u, so you can expanding the 4, which become 4 over 5. U is x plus 3 to the power 1 over 2. X plus 3 to the power 1 over 2 to the power 5. 1 over 2 power 5. So you have 5 over 2. And minus with 3, 2, 6, right? 3, 2, 6, 2, 4, 2, 8, right? 8 x plus 3 to the power 1 over 2 and power of 3. So you have 3 over 2 plus with 9u. U is square root of x plus 3, and finally u plus c. Alright, quite easily done. So I have shown you the special of this video here is we're going to know how to using all the information here, right, to helping you in solving this integration problem. So okay, that's all for this video, and we'll go for the next video. We're going to talk more about trigonometric function.